They were just strangers on a Tuesday morning flight. But God called them to be heroes. It was just an ordinary Tuesday, a bright morning flight. Strangers sitting together in the early light. Then a call from the ground brought the terrible news. They knew what was coming. They had no time to lose. They saw that the end of the journey was near, but they pushed back the panic and conquered the fear. They didn't have weapons, they didn't have swords. They just joined hands together and called on the Lord. They prayed the Lord's Prayer high above the clouds, far away from the cameras and far from the crowds. They stood up together and said, "Let's roll," with the courage of lions and faith in their soul. Yeah, everyday folks doing what they had to do for the love of the red, the white, and the blue. Now they rest in the glory where the angels stand on a hallowed piece of Pennsylvania land. Capitol Dome is still standing today, 'cause 40 brave heroes got right in the way. They didn't wear armor, they carried no shields. They just gave it to God as they fell to the fields. For the good book tells us of a greatest love known, to lay down your life for a life not your own. They charged through the darkness, they fought down the aisle, and they saved our great nation in their final mile. They pray the Lord's Prayer high above the clouds, far away from the cameras and far from the crowds. They stood up together and said, "Let's roll," with the courage of lions and faith in their soul. Yeah, everyday folks doing what they had to do for the love of the red, the white, and the blue. Now they rest in the glory where the angels stand on a hallowed piece of Pennsylvania land. It's been 25 years, but the wind speaks their names, rising right up from the smoke and the flames. They were fathers and mothers, husbands and wives, who gave up their tomorrows to save countless lives. They pray the Lord's Prayer high above the clouds, far away from the cameras and far from the crowds. They stood up together and said, "Let's roll," with the courage of lions and faith in their soul. Yeah, everyday folks doing what they had to do for the love of the red, the white, and the blue. Now they rest in the glory where the angels stand on a hallowed piece of Pennsylvania land. Yeah, 40 brave souls we will never forget. Let's roll. God bless America. Amen.